Oh wait, no, go this way. Hopefully, God damn it! Zora, if Zora leaves before I even get there, I'm gonna be very upset. Successfully gain control of enemy territory. Also, as far as I know, I don't believe there's actually any checkpoints. Fucking Vivi. Crocodile. Vivi's voice actress has always been a little weird. Because her normal performance of Vivi is fine, but when she gets really excited, it sounds like she's being choked. He's hiding his hand under that. There's no way that he doesn't have a hand under that. A weapon? Buki? You mean the Buki Morphise of Baby 5? Okay. That's way later. Baby 5 isn't in this game. Neither is Buffalo's the best character ever. Because he says all the stereotypical anime lines. It's like, Nandayo? Nani? Kuro? Or some stupid shit. But he has the accent where it's like, Nandayo? It's so funny. Put the bastard. That means I'll send him flying, I think. Well, Luffy says that a lot. You learn a lot of phrases when you're watching One Piece. You're like, oh, I know what he said. Poneglyphs. They're in the funeral palace, along with different islands, but we'll mention it whatever we want. In fact, the next time we mention it is Skypiea, and then I don't think it's mentioned again until Fishman Island. I don't know. The Poneglyphs are really weird because there's so many different subplots and mystery plots that are laid underneath the entire series of One Piece. So it's pretty weird to explain. Basically, the Poneglyphs. All right, here's because some people that actually watch One Piece don't know about this, but basically, throughout history, all history recorded in the world of One Piece, there's 100 years, a full 100 years, a century, where there is no record whatsoever. And it's called the Void Century. It happened about 800 years ago, and no one knows what happened during this time period. Oh shit, it's this part. Oh wait, actually if I clear out the... Yeah, if I clear out these douches, then I'll get to it fast. Fastest way is to ask the enemy. Hopefully they'll oblige. Bam, bam, bam. Stop hitting me. Anyway, so yeah, there's about 800 years ago there was a century that has no record whatsoever. That's labeled as the Void Century. The Poneglyphs, I think, are the only lasting record of what happened in the Void Century. But the problem is, the only people that can read the Poneglyphs are people from the island of... Shit, I don't even remember the name of the island. But Robin is from it. Robin is the only person from it. We'll get into that. Cannon Crew's hiding place is still unclear. Oh, shit. I'm hitting a wall. Dude, they're logicking the shit out of this. Ow. Defeat boat. Well, that's what I've been doing. I mean, I already know where the thing is because I've played this mission 1,300 times, but I gotta clear out the area so I can actually do it. What was I just talking? I was just talking about the Void Century, but I don't think that went anywhere. Oh yeah, the underlying subplot. So the Poneglyphs, the Void Century, Joy Boy, which flew out of fucking nowhere. Basically, at Fishman Island, which this game mentions none of, at least when it concerning Noah and Joy Boy. Basically, there's a huge fucking ship outside of Fishman Island that is called the Noah, and it looks exactly like, and this is probably what it's alluding to, it looks exactly like Noah's Ark. And the Ark was constructed by a person known as Joy Boy, who I think, lived during the Void Century. So he built the ship. No one knows how he built it. No one knows what he built it for. All they know is that someone will come to use the ship at one point or another to do something with it. And it's kind of weird because... and this kind of... Fucking Vivi, calm down. She freaks the fuck out in this game. She freaks the fuck out in the anime. I'll end this all of it. I mean, I just said that, but yeah, killed all of them. Yay. Jesus, Vivi, calm the fuck down. Come on, guys. What you doing? Punch, kick, or whatever. But keep the victims to a minimum. What are you talking about, Nami? I've killed everyone that I fought. Are you saying that anyone... Here's the poneglyph. Where Crocodile's talking to Robin while he's trying to conceal the fact that he has... He totally has a hand under that! He's fucking with people! Let's see if they can figure out that I have a hand underneath here. They probably won't. All that's written here is history. Oh, cool. Sometime in the Void Century shit happened, well... Does it say that the world will end in 2012? Now I'll have to kill you. But yeah, there's so many, like, subplots and underlying plots that, that One Piece carries on that has not been answered yet. Because the poneglyphs, they say history, but they're also hiding a secret weapon that could destroy the world. I don't know why. I don't know how I feel about, you know, oh, there's this, you know, this whole series has been like, oh, follow Luffy and his adventures to the Grand Line so we can find the One Piece. But also there's a secret weapon that could destroy the world. At this point, anyone can destroy the world in One Piece. Have you seen anything that's happened in the New World? They can do whatever the fuck they want. Oh, I have the Mach fruit. I've eaten the Mach fruit, so now I can target anyone. If I throw anything in any direction, it will hit that person. That's fucking Vanderdecken. How did he laugh? I forgot how he laughed. He was definitely one of the characters, one of the villains that laughed in a strange way, but I can't remember how he laughed. I don't know. Actually, that's funny. Hody didn't laugh that different either. I think Crocodile doesn't laugh that differently either. But there definitely are villains that laugh in a very strange way, and I feel bad for the English, the Funimation actors, because they have to imitate that fucking laugh. I feel bad for the person who's gonna sound like who's going to voice Caesar, because it's like, oh, my secret research has been completed with these children. That guy's gonna be fucking pissed. He's like, what is this? Or maybe they make him have a deep voice. This is always something I found weird. Because I actually didn't know this. And I've actually mentioned this last time. Where the English voice actors for Funimation dubbing One Piece were handpicked by Ichiro Oda himself. Which is interesting because I don't really like the voice of Luffy. Everyone else is fine. I like Brook, I like everyone else in their roles. I actually like Usopp, the guy who does Usopp does a very good job of having the same voice, but also not going like Jason Griffith levels of, oh, I'm Usopp! Oh, say, can you see? That's a part of history. Anyway, but Luffy's voice is the only one that's ever bothered me. I think I actually like the 4Kids voice. The 4Kids actor acting as Luffy had a bit to be desired, but I think the voice she had nailed how Luffy should sound. I feel like the person who voices who I think her name is Colleen Clickenbeard. I think that's the name. Don't quote me on that because I need to look that up later. And I think she's also the voice of Lieutenant Hawkeye from Fullmetal Alchemist. Both the original and Brotherhood. Oh, let's do a Kizuna attack. Kick the shit out of him. Sanji, help me out, bro. Bam! Oh, he got fucking clocked. Gamma Gamma, no! Ow! Oh, the kind of missed. Oh, hey, what's up, Robin? I don't care who you are. I know your weakness. I spray water on you and you solidify. Didn't make a whole lot of sense, but you know. I guess this is before the author thought of the concept of hockey. Hockey, we'll get into that. That's one of the things where I felt kind of weird about it. Because it's a good way of having non-Devil Fruit user characters be powerful, but it did feel like it was thought of a little bit too late. But oh well. It's a fucking storm. This doesn't make any sense. Bam! He's dead. I need to watch the Alabasta movie again. There have been movies of One Piece where it summarizes an entire arc. They've done one for Chopper, of which Robin and Frank are there, which is weird. And then they did an Alabasta. Well, they did the Alabasta one first, and then they did the Chopper one. I think it was like the spring in the Drum Kingdom where they fuck around and Wapol's an asshole. That's not the title. The springtime in the Drum Kingdom where Wapol's an asshole. Fucking Mr. 2. He's the best. Hurry up and get out of here. His teeth are straight too. It's fantastic. All these characters have fantastic teeth. Except for Luffy, I believe he's missing one. Tomodachi! Or Nakama. Nakama or Tomodachi. I think, actually this is funny because they say Nakama all the time. Even though the Japanese word for friend is usually Tomodachi. But Nakama, I think, can be used interchangeably with friend and crewmate. So I think that's why they use Nakama and Tomodachi. It's just a situational thing. It's just, oh, come my way. See, that's what I was talking about. Oh, come my way. I didn't get the joke until I got this game. Oh, come my way. Oh, comma. Oh, I get it. It's because he's gay. Well, you never know. I mean, he cross-dresses, but he could have a serious thing with the ladies. Who knows? Fucking... #1 character of One Piece is just passed. Everyone light a candle. Our time together was short, and we were on a journey searching for despair over a dork sea. There we saw Brook, and he was like, "Yo! Hello! May I see your panties?" Yo! I love Brook. Next to Luffy, Brook is my favorite Straw Hat pirate. And that's very, very hard. Because there's so many great... because all the Straw Hat crew is great. So it's hard to pick your favorite because they're all good. Then it pointed and said, "Hey, look, there's a light. Man, it's dark out here, man." Just when I was starting to get adjusted to the darkness, now this shit's ruining my night vision. God, stop shining down your light. Everyone, come back. I want to leave. I don't want to be a princess. All this political bullshit. I gotta deal with people? What is this? Come on, Sanji. It's the Marines. They're coming to do something. Because the Straw Hats are there. To be honest, I don't think the Straw Hats have actually committed any crime. It's very bizarre that they have a wanted level. Or Luffy has a wanted level. Wanted poster. Wanted level. What is this, Assassin's Creed? I've been playing a lot of Setting Kit recently, so that's why I'm like, oh, wanted level. And kicking the shit out of people. That's a different issue. You can't go. What are you talking about? My dad won't let me. I gotta deal with political bullshit. I hate everything. We gotta go to the council like 3 years from now. Or 2 years. 2 years? 2 year, 3? No, 3. 2.5. Let's meet in the middle on this. In 2.5 years, and then I gotta be there, and then it's not gonna be mentioned until we get to fucking Fishman Island. She's crying. I like how they can't respond to Vivi because the Marines would see if there was a the connection between the Straw Hats and Vivi herself. But Vivi is shouting right at them. Shut up! The Marines have noticed Vivi. They somehow can hear you. Huh, what do you say? I think the Straw Hats and Vivi are, Princess Nefertari are, affiliated. Why do you think that, Frank? Well, I mean, she's talking to them. Can we, like, arrest them, or? Oh, it's the X thing. Chopper's like, oh, I can do this too. I can't do a high Chopper voice. Like, fucking... like, the highest I can go is, yeah, that's it. I can't sound like a lot of... I think the only one I can even sound like is Brooke. Yo, yo. May I see your panties? No, Brooke, stop it.